Hello and welcome, I hope you're having a great day or evening, and it might even get better because today we are playing Deadlock Station, demo for an upcoming tactical roguelite, which sees us take base in a, you guessed it, train station, Deadlock Station, makes sense, where we can buy different items, different upgrades for our heroes, for example, more health restoration, more melee damage, so on. We will just use up one of those because here we had one more left, so this character now has one more melee damage. We have also different options to buy new weapons we can loot during a run, and here also we have the main server where we can gain different global upgrades. I won't bore you to death, I will just click on this guy because this usually means that we have a quest. Yes, let's start that quest. Find a settlement in the Dreadful Swamp. So this is basically the first area, the Dreadful Swamp. We have different locations here as well, but since it's the demo, these are currently locked. So our squad is made out of 3 characters. I will pick these 3 because I unlocked and upgraded the most amount of skills for them, or upgrades for them. So let's start off. It is an auto battling system, so we put our characters into the areas here, into our starting zone. This one is a ranged character, for example, and he will indicate which target he will shoot. But also these areas here, so the blocks, the stone blocks, can reduce our chance to hit them, because yes, they are a ranged character and stone will block the bullets. But since I will move, will he move over this area, which is mutated worm. If a unit is pushed onto mutated worm, it loses 20% of its health and gets stunned. Okay, he won't run over there, so he will run here. I will just start combat. He will attack him. He throws bombs. Okay. And while they do what they do, just saw the blue bar went down. This is the armor, and we now gained a couple of loot items. So a weapon, a drill, so we can mine this resource right here. This one we could spend at the Deadlock Station itself, so at the base, and ether as well, a resource, a currency we can use for upgrades. So this one indicates we can equip something for our character, which is the assault machine gun. Now +6 range damage, which is quite nice, and we move on to the next area, because here is the roguelike map, typical for a roguelike, where we can choose which area we want to go to next. We will loot a worn-out vest for this character, 20 armor, a couple of resources and a drill, and Vita Shake, 10% speed, 10% max health. Speed is of course necessary to run across the map, so I will pick the one with the armor because my characters are fast enough. So right here we also have waste barrels. So if I put him up to this waste barrel, he will push it away and it will explode. Hopefully this will explode as well, and he will get caught in it. But then we have different areas as well, so different enemies as well. He will attack him, push this one, they both will attack him, and we will start in a second, because first up I will also explain the special ability every character has. So this bar moves up, he pushed that one, perfect, he died, and he could use the special ability. As you can see, the timer now goes down, so we have time to think. If I go away from it, yeah, that one looks like this. So he will be killed without us using any special ability, but we will use it in the next fight for sure. Equipping the armor and going to the merchant. Wonderful. This guy, whatever you're hearing about me out there, all lies I tell ya. Okay, either the translation is not that good, or he is meant to have no grammar skills at all. So here we can buy different items, armor, gear, as well as usable items. So since I want to increase his damage, I will buy the makeshift knife. We have something else great. We can increase the max health. I will buy the knife. That should be fine. And equip him with it. Perfect. 4 more melee damage. And then we move on to the next, where we can also buy, gain an implant. Implants are very, very important. I will show you in a second. So again, here we have not only the barrels, but also we have a thunderstorm. Lightning removes 20% of the target's health. So at random locations, the lightning will drop, which sounds painful, and it will be. And it is, of course. So here we have the special ability. I will use that right away because he will shoot up, explosive, shoots them here, and their health went down. Since our character also walked through the poison, he got damaged as well. His health is lower now. And this health stays for the next fight as well. But what we just gained is an implant. So if we equip this for our character, I have to hold the mouse button. We now increased his health as well as can select an implant. Using a special stuns all field enemies for 3 seconds. Or when melee attacks initiate combos, combos can only be stopped when switching targets. Each successive strike in the combo chain gets more powerful by 1. So the more he hits, the harder he hits. If an enemy is killed with a melee attack, all enemies are inflicted with dread. 50% chance to miss. No, I actually like the combo attack, because he attacks every 0.7 seconds, which is fast. I mean, I can't do that because I'm a fat fuck, but let's gain the next implant here. Shoot him, and also if we put him close to this character, as you can see, 100% is written over his hand, meaning their damage will be increasing against each other. The melee damage, of course, at least. So, yeah. I will use his special ability, which is a shield, because he walks through the area. He used his special ability as well, damage them all. Shield is still running out. As you can see, he shoots through the barrier, and his special ability also came up. Don't think we will need it right now, unless the last event is a final boss fight. But since we just got a new implant, I will use that up, increase his health, and at the start of battle restores 10% of missing health. Melee attacks initiate a combo. No, melee attacks deal an extra 50% damage if the enemy is wearing armor. I will pick this one because it also places an anomaly under random ranged units. Okay, let's see that in action. Here we have the quest. Everyone take your places, the Legion is here. Please relieve us be, we have nothing left. I'm not here for your things, I just wanted to... Not planning to attack. What then? Something else? Something even worse? Jesus, my dyslexia is showing up. I just wanted to... Nothing. Sorry to have bothered you. Okay. We have an option to give 3 ether or 3 sulfur. Let's do that one. And move back to the station. That was basically a very short quest, but we gained a core as well, so we can now upgrade our characters again. Increase his armor or maximum health. Oh, let's go with maximum health. And now we can also again buy new items, so these will drop chance 20%. Drop chance 10%, so these will drop as a reward of battles. we just gained implants, for example, we can have these as drops as well. We saw this one, Wider Shake, but this is the second, so Wider Shake 2, it was 10% speed, 10% max health, this is 15 and 20, so we can buy that, and it will drop, or hopefully drop, the next turn, or the next run, buy the third one as well, and this is the way we use sulfur. So that was basically a very quick run through one quest. I will set out once more because now I want to show you all the equipment we just gained in that one run is gone. So all the equipment, all the things we have here, as well as these items where we can restore units' health, his is restored as well, are now gone. So that's basically how Deadlock Station works. So we are putting down our characters on a auto battling field. They fight, their special ability loads up, recharges, and we gain items to equip. So 7 more melee damage. Or here we have an epic item, 300% damage to the first melee range attack, 50% max health, great. So that is basically how the whole routine works, and since there is nothing more to show you in this demo, you can actually play the demo yourself as well. I hope you had a great time. If not, thanks for still sticking with me, and have a great day or evening.